Hi there. Are you still thinking about doing an investment in the Edmonton Alberta housing market, maybe a cheaper investment than our neighbors to the south? I'm Karen Stanko and I'm with Remax Real Estate, and you're going to want to check this video out to hear what's going on in September 2024 in the Edmonton real estate market. So wow, we've had a crazy year. Houses, single family detached homes are up to $556,000. When I spoke to you in March this year, we didn't even think we were going to break into the 500,000, and we went all the way up to 556. Now there is 2,200 homes on the market. We are up 10% from last year, so there is quite a bit of inventory, about 2.5 months of inventory on that. Semi-detached homes are up to 440,000 on average, and townhouses are at 296,000 on average, and condominiums have went up to 199. Now, if you are thinking about doing investments in Edmonton, condominiums, I am still saying, are going to be going up this year and continuing to increase in value. On average, I was just looking at a condo the other day, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and a concrete building, priced at $339,000. That condo, during the height of the market in 2007, traded for $468,000. So there is an upside in, sure, there is condominium fees and property taxes that are included. However, there is still an upside in investing in those condominiums. Now, lots and lots of announcements recently. So the U.S. dropped their interest rate by 0.5%, and Canadians dropped theirs by 0.25. So our interest rates are on the downside, and a huge announcements that will be taking into effect on November 21st, where the stress test will be reduced. What that means for luxury home buyers is that instead of having to put down on an insured mortgage 20% down of around $300,000, they can drop that to $150,000. So the luxury home market may increase because there is less amount that you have to put down, and affordability is going to change as well. So in the past, when you were a new home buyer, you would have to qualify on the stress test at around 5% interest to about a 7.5% interest. That's being reduced. So what's going to happen there is, more than likely, the home affordability will become something that new home buyers will be able to get into, and they will not have to qualify at that high amount. So that's going to take a little bit of a pressure on the new home buyers. That's only for new home buyers, however, that stress test applies. However, it is going to change for people that are qualifying for all of those higher interest rates, because a lot of people had low interest rates during COVID in 2020. So when they are going to requalify for a mortgage on an existing home, that's going to make a big difference, because they don't have to qualify at a higher stress test any longer. So they can go requalify at a different lender if they want to move mortgages, which is going to change the scope of things and probably make it a little bit more affordable if you are trying to change. And the banks probably will come up with more competitive rates. So on average, people are still predicting that the mortgage rates are going to be at around 4%, settle in about that at a fixed 4% rate. This, of course, is going to all depend on the U.S. elections and what happens with their interest rates. In all, different types of affordability indexes and different types of homes are still available, and you're going to want to check out my next video where I talk about which neighborhoods in Edmonton are still affordable to invest in if you are looking for a single family home. I'll break it down, or into a townhouse or a condominium. My name is Karen Stanko, and I would love you to subscribe to my videos. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.